South! Hope you enjoyed that stuff and facts and stuff about I saw her standing there. Now we have like 4 other topics of news, Beatles news. I'll tell you now what they are, so if like I'll put like little annotations somewhere so you can like click to whichever one you actually want to see. Basically, the 3 different things that we're going to be talking about are Paul McCartney's new album that's coming out next month. There are 3 different Beatles things, Beatle memorabilia that's being sold at the top 10 music memorabilia for sale stuff, like auctions. And like the rights for 6 different songs, like 6 different Beatles songs have been sold to another company in the US, which is kind of weird. And one little announcement thing that I forgot to say before, it is the 55th anniversary of the Cavern, or it was on the 16th of January. A little bit late. The Cavern opened its doors in 1957.
The year John started his band, somebody at me.
Paul McCartney's new album is entitled Kisses on the Bottom, which sounds terrible, I know, but it's supposed to be referencing the X's and O's that you put at the bottom of like a letter that you write to somebody. Like X's are for kisses, right? So kisses on the bottom of the letter, you know, not kisses on the bottom. Anyway.
Not kisses on your bottom.
The release date is supposedly February 6th and 7th. That's what I've heard. Not sure if that's the exact day or not. Plus, I think it depends on like UK and US and all around the world. So, it's roughly the 6th of February, which is exciting. Anyway.
The track list.
Kilo's got the track list here.
Number 1. I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter.
That is actually the title of the song. She's not talking about herself.
Home, bracket. When shadows fall, bracket. It's only a paper moon. More I cannot wish you. Glory of love.
Oh.
We 3, my echo, my shadow, and me.
Bracket.
Yeah, I forgot about brackets.
Oh well.
Accentuate 8, the positive.
Accentuate the positive.
It's spelt weird. I'm not down.
Accentuate the positive.
My Valentine, which is a good song. Always. My very good friend the milkman. Bye Bye Blackbird, which I'm kind of scared to listen to.
I'm in suspense. No.
Get yourself another foo.
Get yourself another foo.
On the hill. The Inchworm. Only Our Hearts. Oh, and if you get the deluxe CD album, there
you can pre-order now.
2 extra tracks. She interrupted me. They're called Babies Are Crust and the One and Only Love.
So that's like super exciting that this is coming out next month because I want it. I love you.
I love you. I love you, Jenny.
Anyway, yeah, that's super exciting, and we wanted to share that with you because it's like, yay! Ah!
The top 10 music memorabilia for sale.
There are 3 Beatles items that are memorabilia that are being
She said
sold.
I could talk about this, but apparently I can't.
Well, you don't know what you're talking about!
Okay, the Bed Peace sign, which John obviously made for the Bed Peace campaign thing, is selling for $155,892. Probably US. The lyrics to Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, which were handwritten by John Lennon, and apparently there were some verses from
She's Leaving Home.
She's Leaving Home. Like, the opening words are on there too.
Wednesday morning at 5 o'clock as the day begins. That.
Yeah, that part. And they are selling for $230,000. And the piano that Paul
composed.
If you know the story of yesterday, you know that he woke up in the middle of the night and played the tune on his piano. So that piano that he played it on was sold for $240,000, and it's green.
In April.
And
actually, the girl who bought it is like a friend of Paul, which is kind of cool. I found this story today on Beatles News. The rights of 6 songs by the Beatles, like earlier songs, like the 3 examples that it gave, it didn't say all 6 songs, but it said like She Loves You, I Saw Her Standing There, and From Me to You were 3 of the 6 that are now owned by a different company, which the company is called Round Hill Music, which is only, it said in the article that this company is only 1 year old, and they're not even very popular, so this really makes me mad, because it's like, it's not even a popular company, and they bought it out for, like, they didn't actually explain, like, the entire deal or how much they paid for it or anything, but the guy who sold it to them, I think, said that the songs were worth at least $10 million, so, I don't know, it makes me mad that, like, they sold it to a company that, like, isn't even popular and had nothing to do with, like, anything yet. I don't want to, like, bash them and be like, you're never going to be important, because I don't know, because they're only a year old and they haven't done much yet. But, like, 6 of the Beatles songs, man, like, why even get rid of them? I don't know, it made me mad, and I was frustrated and wanted to know if anyone else was sharing my anger.
I'm mostly just mad that, like, Paul has been trying to buy the rights to his own songs for years, and this company that no one knows bought them. Like, why couldn't they give them to the writer? That's stupid.
That's all the news and stuff that we have to tell you today. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be doing this hopefully often.
Maybe, hopefully. Hey, what about Tumblr?
And a quote of the day. What will our quote of the day be? I think we should quote Ringo. In a marriage, you can't try to be married. You're either married or you're not, as far as I'm concerned.
Tumblr?
Okay, our Tumblr of the day, I guess, because we don't
We
have
really like
approval.
Tumblr. We are addicted to Tumblr, and you guys should be too, because it's awesome.
Anyway, our followable blog of the day is, if you have Tumblr, because we don't have any other Tumblr bloggers' approval yet, it's going to be yours. The Fool on the Hill _.tumblr.com.
No, it's just Fool on the Hill.
Fool on the Hill. I'll put a link down there.
Put a link, because I confuse myself getting to my page.
Hers is a mostly Beatles blog, but also, like, Aaron Johnson and...
Well, because Aaron Johnson played
How I Met Your
John in
Mother.
Nowhere Boy, so they're connected.
There will also be, on every episode, I think we're going to have our blogs linked at the bottom. Kisses on the bottom. So, also, here's your trivia question for today. There's probably not going to be, like, any answers, but still.
Probably not.
Sawyer was.
Yeah. Sawyer, you gotta answer this.
Okay, so I bought this book for like $6, the Beatles quiz book, and it's like 1,000 multiple choice questions, and it doesn't say an author right now, so I can't tell you who's by.
Who likes the Beatles.
Apparently! So every day we have an episode, I'm either going to be asking a question from this book, or possibly Beatles Trivial Pursuit, because we own that as well. Yeah. So we have like thousands of questions.
Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes.
Yeah, so that's all the news we have for
Face is
today.
stupid.
Your mom is stupid! Your life is stupid!
That was my line.
Too bad. Whose line is it anyway?
I can't think of a name.
Bob!
Bob Barker!
Bob.
That's Barney Stinson's dad.
Bob Barker.
If any of you like How I Met Your Mother.
Anyway. If any of you like How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I didn't meet any of your guys' moms. I doubt it.
I
hope I don't. I'm sorry. That's not... you should edit that out.
But I winked at the camera.